gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, it was actually a really great wrestling weekend. Friday night we had Ring of Honor, Glory by Honor. This is the review for that. And check out our Robert Sports Show for Sunday nights, Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory review. Two really good shows. Ring of Honor has always put on great shows. To me, being Glory by Honor has always been one of their top pay-per-views of the year. Overall match quality, this show was a little bit less than what I was expecting. There was one 4-star match. Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory. Checked out that review on Robert Sports Show. That one had 2 4-star matches, so it was above expectations. So we're going to run down this card. So, first match, we had Shane Taylor taking on Adam Hangman Page. Good match. Wasn't really overly long, but it was a really good match. Adam Page is one of my favorite wrestlers right now. Hangman. He hit the rite of passage on Shane Taylor to get the 1, 2, 3. I give it 3.5 stars. Wasn't overly... Shane Taylor to me isn't the prototypical wrestler. He's more like Falaba of Impact. Kind of that big guy that's basically power, that doesn't do a lot of moves. He's kind of been like this vigilante, what do you want to call it? Hired gun that a lot of people have hired. The Kingdom has hired him. The SoCal Uncensored has hired him over the years. So Adam Page getting the victory there. I give it 3.5. Next, we had a tag team match with Kenny King teaming up with Flip Gordon versus the Kingdom of TK O'Reilly and Vinny Marseglia. The Kingdom, it's not that this team of Vinny and TK O'Reilly, very talented tag team, led by Matt Taven, the Kingdom is. If you've never seen these guys wrestle, you wouldn't expect by looking at them when they come in like, huh, are they going to be good? They're actually really good. Kenny King, Flip Gordon, 2 of my favorites. I love the Lucha Libre style. I love Flip, a lot of the stuff that he does. Kenny King, just this talented wrestler who just has never gotten that big break. I mean, he's good on the mic. He's got in-ring ability. He should be a world champion. I don't know why he's not a world champion. But yeah, this match... The Kingdom got a little rough, was flippy a little bit. Mr. Flip got knocked out, and then Cheeseburger come out and put himself in the match to help out his friends. Like, what the fuck is this? And the Kingdom ended up getting the victory. I gave it 3.25. It wasn't bad. It was a good match. Kingdom's talented. I mean, led by Matt Taven, Vinny Marseglia, and TK O'Reilly. It's a great tag team. Next, we had what kind of should have been the finals for the what is Ring of Honor calling this? They're the young guy, whatever you want to call it, future star match or whatever. They had a tournament and kind of determined who the what the hell they call whatever the hell they call it. It's supposed to be the young guy, future stars match. Adam Cole came from this tournament, and a lot of guys have came from us over the years. It was Jeff Cobb versus Eli Isom. Well, Jeff Cobb ended up winning somewhere along the line over the last week or two the Ring of Honor television title. It was never aired, to my knowledge. It was like a house show or some show, and Jeff Cobb is the TV champion. He gives out the belt. I'm like, what the hell kind of belt does Jeff Cobb have? And they said this, so yeah, I was like, okay. This match was alright. It didn't last, it was like 10-15 minute long match. Jeff Cobb, he's kind of like the Moose of Impact. He's talented. He's a big guy who can move. I gave it 3.25. Jeff Cobb getting the victory over Eli Isom. Next, we had the Ring of Honor tag team titles on the line. We had champion, them boys, them Briscoe brothers from Sandy Fork, Delaware, versus the Bouncers, Malonis and Bear Shitty Bruiser. They run with Silas Young. Yeah. Good thing them boys are talented. The Briscoes made this match actually decent to watch. I gave it 3.5. Briscoe's retaining, nothing really special happened. Next match we had Marty Scurll, the villain versus the hero. Marty Scurll versus Hurricane Shane Helms. They're just the promo package, the villain versus the hero was great. This match ended up actually getting thrown out. They just became a brawl. Marty Scurll actually took the mask off Shane Helms. It's Shane Helms! It's Gregory Helms! We didn't know who the Hurricane was! Oh my god! We do now! Really? So yeah, it was just, pretty much garbage. The next match, we had a women's tag match. We have Jenny Rose teaming up with Stella Gray versus Britt Baker and Sumi Sakai, the Women of Honor champion. We had Madison Rayne on commentary for this match. Great little tag match. The team of Sumi Sakai and Britt Baker getting the victory. I gave it 3.25. Next, we had a no disqualification match between Jonathan Grissom and Bully Ray. Bully Ray has just become this, I don't know what you want to call him, just Bully Ray, get it? Or just asshole. He doesn't think young guys deserve a break and blah, 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 blah. And he had a match versus Jonathan Grissom. And Jonathan Gresham, if you've ever seen him wrestle, you know he's very talented. He's a great mat wrestler. I remember one of the weekly Ring of Honor shows, he was, calling out Bully Ray. And he challenged Bully Ray to a match and told Bully Ray, he's like, I can pin you 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring, blah, blah, blah. And so Bully Ray kicked him in the ding-dong and laid down and had him cover him. Yep, you beat me in the middle of the ring. Ha ha. Really? Yeah, and so this was no disqualification. Jonathan Grissom and Bully Ray. It wasn't a great match. I give it 3. Bully Ray ended up getting the victory. Just Bully Ray needs to go away. That's all I gotta say. It wasn't horrible. I mean, Jonathan Grissom held his own for a little bit, but next we had what probably would be match of the night to me. The sub-main Ring of Honor 6-man tag titles on the line. We had SoCal Uncensored, Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky versus the Ring of Honor 6-man champions, the Bullet Club, which is Cody and the Young Bucks. Anytime the Addiction and the Young Bucks and Cody and Dane and everybody gets in the ring, it's always good. But we all know how great the Bullet Club is. I'm sure, and there's a lot of history here too. The Young Bucks beat the Addiction, which is Daniels and Kaz, for the Ring of Honor tag titles over the years. Well, Cody beat Daniels for the Ring of Honor title. So we know there's so much history going on here. Of course, Bernard, the business bear, got out of jail. I guess he was arrested at a press conference. He came out. Brandy was holding the Ring of Honor 6-man tag title for Cody, while Cody wore the 10 pounds of gold NWA world title, which he'll be defending on the 70th anniversary NWA show coming up next Sunday. So this time next week I'll have a review of that up. Bullet Club ended up getting a victory. I mean, it wasn't anything it was a great match. A lot of back and forth. A lot of Young Bucks and Addiction going after each other. I gave it 4 because of the flying and the trying to take each other out and all of that they got involved in it. Bullet Club ended up retaining the 6-man tag titles. So, as we all know, all the Ring of Honor fans know, SoCal Uncensored, we're told by the GM or owner, whatever the hell he is, that basically after Final Battle, their contracts will not be renewed. So if they do not have a title come Final Battle, they're gone. They're chasing titles, trying to win some type of titles to be able to keep their jobs. So yeah, we'll see where that storyline runs off to. My assumption is they'll win the 6-man tag titles. I actually figure they'll win the 6-man tag titles and as the SoCal Uncensored, and then the Addiction will win the tag titles. All this will happen at Final Battle. and then they'll have all these freaking titles going into the first of the year, and they'll be running Ring of Honor. So yeah, I gave it 4, Bullet Club retaining. Next we had, really the most exciting part of this match was the aftermath. We had Silas Young challenging Jay Lethal for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight title. Jay Lethal was Jay Lethal. I mean, obviously he flies around, lethal injection, mat wrestling, everything Jay Lethal's known for. Silas Young is just a big bruiser. Really no reason to talk about this match too much. Jay Lethal getting the win. 3.5 star I gave it because of Jay Lethal. Then we had, before this match, we had Matt Taven come out carrying a Ring of Honor World title with a purple strap. Well, the Ring of Honor title has the black strap. We know because Jay Lethal carries it. So I look at there being somewhere, probably Final Battle, a ladder match for the Ring of Honor title, title versus title, Matt Taven versus Jay Lethal. That's what I'm assuming they're leading toward here. So after this match was over, Jay Lethal celebrating the ring, Cody comes out. Cody comes out with the IWGP US title around his waist. Here are the titles. We almost need to start calling Cody the belt collector. He's not only the IWGP United States Champion, he's the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. He's one third of the Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions. And now he's challenging Jay Lethal for the Ring of Honor World title. So yeah, Cody's collecting belts. He comes out, tells Jay Lethal, I never got my one-on-one shot when I lost my title to you. And then blah, 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 blah. Nice promo. It was a great part. I love it. With Cody having all these different belts. Kenny King comes out. I'm all go with seeing Kenny King and Jay Lethal for the title. I'm down with that. But like I said earlier, Kenny King needs to be world champion. He's that good in Ring of Honor. WWE, maybe not. But he can handle himself. He can cut promos. He can wrestle. Blah, blah, blah. So it looks like they're setting up some type of 3-way here probably for the title. Okay, I'm good with that. So we'll see what happens going forward in Ring of Honor. That's going to wrap up the Ring of Honor Glory by Honor review. As always, thank you for watching the Robert Sports Show. And don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.